story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people. Uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going. The belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given. They're taken. And I took mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count. I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset, my choices, my willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit, because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
Down, 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 no, they don't know.
sip the country. So we do this every day. So we do this every day. I need these. Well, this stream is getting demonetized. Oh well. Oh well. My shoulder, for some reason, just feels fucking great right now. And it's just a whole different feeling when like something feels better right now. It's a whole different vibe when you're feeling good. You know what I mean? Like there's right now there's very minimal pain there where I'm just like excited for less pain. So I had to throw on some sipping country on there because I feel like sipping country today. Gold chain with my blue jeans. Yo, Eddie, when I come pick you up for lunch, that's the song we're gonna listen to. We're gonna make a video to that song and a reel about our lunch date. I want my dollar bill. I want my dollar bill. Is it even a dollar bill? I know it's a gold bill. Dollar bill, y'all. Some live for the bill, some kill for the bill, right? She whine for the bill, grind for the bill. Yo, that used to be a banger too. I think we're gonna throw that on here too right now. Give me a sec. We might as well. Fuck it. We're gonna get one more song in here. We've moved like a motherfucker here. We just close. We're probably waiting on the hourly closure anyway. So let's do that, and then we'll do a breakdown. I gotta celebrate my shoulder right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fine for the bill. Fine for the bill. Gotta pay the bill. Around the chin. For the president, this is Washington. Technically, we all work for the president. We all work for the Benjamins. Where my money at? Only one. My mind, I know. No joke. Talking real crazy. Now she likes sour amaretto. Double Vietnamese rabbit. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, awesome. Copyright infringement on YouTube. We'll get a small strike. It's okay. Once a year strike, we will survive. It's all good in the hood. All right, yeah, it's time to get the show on the road. Time to get the shit moving. Nah, Wix, you're right. Music changes the vibe so much. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know. I feel too good today to let the vibes be ruined. All right, let's draw some ranges. Let's get our bias going. So we did have a bullish bias coming into the day today. Right? And with a bullish bias, honestly, we might attempt some buys right here. Some buy limits. And buy limits maybe down here. I gotta see where the wick is. Oh yeah, we're not attempting anything down here. But maybe we could attempt something here. It'll be a small stop. All right. Let's just get these levels up going. Oh, we just blew past here. Oh, we closed right at it. Oof. Wow. Let's adjust. Okay, awesome. Now let's check if we have any news. News already played out. All good news. That's why we see the shit dropping. And I think we're clean the rest of the day. Daily. Cook. It's going to be cooking at 1:30. And that's about it. Yeah. So pretty clean day from now on. Okay, this is good. So we've closed at a support here. We've formed some kind of range here, reaction, right? With this current candle, top wick, bottom wick. Let's see if we can also now close for the hourly below the range. All you want to know is where my money at. Okay, gang. So these are our levels. We're going to look for closures below 33.16 to bring us down 33.04. The daily has broken the previous daily low. But there are possibilities that we take some buys off these levels as well. It just depends how we get there, how we set up. Personally, I would rather look for buys somewhere around these areas. So maybe boom, maybe a 20 to 30 pip stop here. Or maybe we'll look at it here. I have a 40 pip stop, but we'll see. First it has to set up. We'll have to find an actual support for buys. Or we'll have a range 2 breakout for buys. And at this current moment, range 2 breakout for buys means that we would have to, where's my annotations? Boom. That there are only a few ways this can happen, right? You either get, right? We either get a range 2 breakout from the way it's printed right now, right? Which would be this. This is range 2 breakout, right? We're in range 1 right now, range 2 here. So anything above this area is a range 2 breakout. And then you would look for this. Now, there's a possibility we could form a range 2 breakout before then, and that's going to be if we close right back up in range, form another range within it, right? This becomes range 2, and any kind of break of that, right? Closure above here should be good to go to bring us up, right? And this would be the range 2 breakout above here. But until then, we are bearish. The 15's created a bit of a range. Maybe we can, just maybe, we don't drive, close below, leave a bottom wick, top wick on the next candle, and we will be coming down on the next 15. Oh, man. There's no platform you can play music while streaming, Kick or anything? I think Twitch allows it. Yeah, Kick and Twitch both allow it, but they don't have as wide of an audience as YouTube. So yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, gang. Yeah, make sure you drop a like here. That's all we ask for. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. Share the stream. Turn on your notifications so you know when we're on. Right? And go get your top 1 futures account. Instant funded futures account. Okay? Okay. Glad we got that out of the way. Tropical energy for riding the workday wave. That's rad, man. Oh, wait, that's backwards. How about now? Can you guys read that? Yes, sorry. I got that water and I got that Lala. Anybody need that Lala? All right. I see a support forming here, right? The 15 decided to reflip back bullish. So remember how we spoke about the difference in candles, right? Because you might have overall price do the same thing on the higher time frame, like it's doing right now, right? So it's doing kind of this right here on the 30, right? But there's a big difference between this right and oops, sorry. There's a big difference between this you see on the 30, these two 15s, they look the same. The 30 here looks the same for both of them. Right? These two look the same on the 30. On the 30, they both look like this. Sorry. Right there, this candle. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck this is. But anyway, they both look like that. But the difference is this here is a continuation down. This here is a rejection to go up, even though they look the same on the higher time frame. And this right here, to me, looks more like the rejection, right, than the continuation. Right? The only thing is you need, or for a rejection to come up, you need this candle to be a strong bullish candle, which it was a second ago, right? But now that it closed, it didn't really close that heavy bullish. So I would say you're still better. You didn't really establish a support. You've kind of reacted to it, but the candle is really indecisive. So in the case that we have right now, I would if it's an indecisive candle, right? It's a weak bullish candle. I would still expect a continuation to happen. The hourly closed and the hourly closed respecting, but it left the bottom wick, so there's range to come down. And we have all this massive bearish momentum. So even though we closed bullish on the 15 respecting that area, every other time frame is still heavily bearish. So I would expect this to continue down. All we need now is really, honestly, after it makes the top wick, just to get this closure back below. Once we can do this, then we're looking for this. We need this gladiator candle to happen. We need it to break us out of the range. Once that happens, it will be good to go. Breaking news, Trump's about to fire him today? No, Trump's not firing anyone. He said it yesterday. He said it wasn't even, it was fake news. It wasn't even on the agenda or anything that was discussed. That's what he said yesterday in his interview. So I don't know how he changes that, his mind overnight, but man, that's Trump. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Right? He can do all of that. Oh shit. Caught it. Caught it. All right, there we go. Created that top wick. Coming back down. Let's see if we can close like we want to. Muted? No, I'm not. You know, he filed paperwork to find. Look, I don't know what he did or why he did. I just know that yesterday when we got that news, he came back out and he said in the middle of the day during his press conference, they asked him about it. He said, that I wasn't even thinking about that. He's like, really? That's on the news? Like, it was news to him. He's like, I haven't heard of that. Yeah. But I don't know the people that say he can't fire him or it's illegal for him to fire him. He can absolutely fire him. He's the head of the executive branch. He decides. It's like, it's the same thing as like Pam Bondi and Kash Patel. Like he got him in there. He can get him out. He just does. He wants to be partial, but at some point, you got to be like, no, fuck partial. You're ruining the country, bro. I say we auto pen. We auto pen JP out of here. I say Trump doesn't even fire him. I say give the auto pen to like, give it to the kids. Give him to the White House kids. Few months since I washed. Looking sharp, Wicks. Keep it up. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yo. What do you guys think if I add some feathers to this do? Just get these feathers in here. So what's these little hairs over here? Be out here looking like Cam Newton. Yo, I need a Cam Newton hat. I need a cowboy hat with some feathers in it. On 15, this should close bullish. It should not do anything. Doesn't owe us anything. Can do whatever it wants. We're gonna react, not predict. What if they decide this as a fake setup by both to jump the market? I don't know, man. What if the aliens land on the White House lawn tonight? Man, if the aliens land on the White House lawn, I'm buying. I am buying. I'd be like, perfect. Buy stops. I mean, depends what aliens. I mean, if the aliens, like, if it's like motherfuckers from Cuba on a hot air balloon, then I'm not doing nothing. But if it's like little green men, yeah, I'm buying gold. Yo. All you want to know is I heard the UFOs are supplying Kenny with extraterrestrial marijuana. Yeah, when they landed, they said, "Take me to your dealer." Kenny was like, "I got you." Kenny, they said leader. You heard dealer, but they said leader. Take me to your leader. Same letters, honestly. Kenny was like, L-E-D. That spells dealer, man. I got you. Call the plug. You got some illegals looking for that illegal. Kenny said, I am the plug. Really? Okay. Moving up, moving up, moving up. What the song name was? There were two songs, Sipping Country and Sweetest Girl. That's it. That's all we had. Dollar Dollar Bill, that was Sweetest Girl. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yo, big shout out to the 200 of you loyal ones that show up day in and day out. There are literally, there's 200 of just straight loyal ones. It could be whatever day it is. There's always 200 of you in here. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. Regardless of what happens, the same 200 are always here. Yeah. We're the prequel to the Spartans. Yeah, 200. You guys ever seen that movie? 200. How many of us you think are profitable? I'd say about 20. I'd say a good 10% of you are profitable. I know about 7 of you are profitable, but if we do like industry numbers, I'd say about like 20 of you. All right, it's 9/11. Damn, scary times, scary times. Even though it's 9/11, can we get this fake out on the next 15? Or do we hold this 30 as a strong bullish candle, right? Hold this support, and then we got some clean range here to the left. We'll see how the next candle opens. We'll see how this one closes, actually, first of all. We need to see how this closes before we start caring about how the next one opens up. Bullish close is a must. Yeah, if you're going to look for to correct some of this drop, you're going to need a strong bullish close. Other than that, we're just looking for closures below 33.16 here. Yo, if you guys aren't joining the Asian sessions in the Discord, you guys are missing out. Turpy has been absolutely fucking killing it this whole week. Eventually we're going to get this guy to YouTube. But for now, he's been streaming in the free Discord, in our free Discord. So go join the free Discord and make sure you're showing up to the Asian session. Because while Eddie's on a sabbatical or whatever he's on, right? Turpy has been absolutely killing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Facts. Good morning. He got 25 pips last night, and so he's up 75 pips for the week. And you also took
yeah, we had some
sent a
positions in
signal
the signal
and caught
channel
10
last
pips.
night. But if you're
Yep.
not in the
Yep,
signal
yep.
channel and you can't pay for it, you go to the free Discord, and Turkey's been smacking the market around for free. For the
Correct. I
free,
dropped the
free
link there.
99.
He's going to be streaming on Discord for about 2 weeks while Eddie is handling some work stuff. So take advantage.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta do it. You gots to do it. Okay? You gots
Yo,
to
the
do
music
it.
this morning just pumped me up, bro. It just got me all fired up. I thought we were Friday for a second.
Wix, what day is it today? Well, it's not Friday. Oh, damn, I had to sneeze. Whew. Whew. Sorry, I was sneezing, so I had to mute myself. Yeah. I was saying that the 15 closed here, but it closed with no top wick, no range, right? So maybe, just maybe, this will be our catalyst for the drop down to close back below. The fact that there's no range here. And if we can do that, we will look for sells for NYSE open. Yeah, so at this point, what we would want to see is this. If we see this, we're looking for sells. Okay. I mean, not looking for sells, we're planning sells on the next 15-minute candle. If it continues up and you get a strong 30 closure, strong bullish 30, if we start breaking highs, I'll look for buys to the top of the range. It's another 60 pips to go here. It's a 130 pip range. If this 15 closed in red and the 30 remained green, it would be a 945 position, not 930. We're not obligated to take a position at 930. It would just be extremely beneficial, or it would just be extremely easy if by then we also close below, because the price action would fall in line with the volume. Hold on, I gotta bring my sneakers back outside, because I brought them inside because I thought it would be raining overnight. Yeah, I fell in the pool twice yesterday. Got the J's all soaked. I hope they don't fuck up, but like these motherfuckers have been soaked all fucking night. Just brand new. First time I ever wore these, and I fell in the pool. This shit. First time ever wearing this shit, and I fucking fell in the pool yesterday with this shit. They're soaked. They're like 20 pounds right now. Fucking Benny pushed me right into the pool twice yesterday. Motherfucker. Are they dry? No, they're soaking wet. They've been for 2 days. About to throw them in some rice. Nah, I brought them outside. Let them fucking dry up in there. See, you gotta understand science. Right? When you bring them shits outside, you get that photosynthesis happening. you get evaporation of the water, right? When you're outside in sunlight. When the shit's inside, when it's indoors, there's no evaporation happening. I had to bring it back to, what is it? Biology? Chemistry? Photosynthesis. That's biology, right? Brought it back to biology class. Putting them directly in sunlight, they'll shrink. Perfect. They'll go from a 9 to an 8.5. Will they give flower? I'm about to drop a seed in there too. Look, I got this little seed right here. Yeah, about to drop that right into the shoe. Let it start fucking sprouting. Sprouting roots. Sales are looking good. If we close bearish, we need a bearish closure at resistance for this onion. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sells either, but I think for sells, we would need to see something like this here, even lower probably, right? Because you have this level here. So you probably want to close, yeah, like this, and then start heading back down. Or we come up here and do the same thing, not close below here, but close respecting this area, and then do the same thing from down here, from up there, to fill this entire range. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, technically on the hourly will be a top wick entry, but it's just an onion on a smaller time frame once we get a bearish closure. And don't forget this, the previous candle, previous 15 doesn't have a top wick, and the current 15 doesn't have a bottom wick. So this can still flip and come down. Four hour, this is the 4 hour right here. There's a big bottom wick. Damn, the 4 hour might close bullish back up above range. If that happens, we'll be looking for buys in 40 minutes. 8 minutes till NYSE open here. That's a long wick to fill here. On the 4 hour, 4 hour closes in 35 minutes above there. Whew. Let me bring you outside with me. I'm looking at 3320.51 on spot. All right. What do you mean? That's your resistance level? Is that the hourly resistance? Well, here's a good question. What's the indices? What are they doing? Are they driving up right now, or are they pulling back? Hey, close mouth, don't get fed. Looking at the 30-minute, indices are falling. Yeah, we came in here with a bullish day, but we're clearly bearish on price action right now. Gold's printing really slowly. Wait for NYC open. It'll print heavy. That area made me money yesterday. Well, maybe it can make you money sometime today too. Anyway, chat, like the stream. Make sure you stick around today. Make sure you go comment on my last reel from yesterday. We're gonna do a 50K giveaway. Oh, I got an announcement for you guys. So we're gonna switch the giveaways from 50K challenges to 50K straight to funded, S to F. Okay? Everyone cool with that? Or do you guys not like that? If you guys want
Bro,
the
that's
challenge
awesome.
accounts, we'll do those. But I think it's more beneficial based on, like, based on demand and based on pricing and what you would have to put in, right? Because right now, somebody brought it up yesterday. You guys still have to pay the activation fee and the monthly, right? On the challenge accounts that you win. So I think the straight to F, the straight to funded, this S2F, it will be a lot better for you guys.
That's awesome. I think some people also won this week.
Yeah,
I
for
don't know
everyone
if
that
you
won this week, I was going to get
submitted.
you guys accounts yesterday, but because of what's happening, I'm trying to get those accounts changed to S to F before I send them out. So all the new people, everyone that won the 50K this week, starting from Sunday on, because we had a 50K winner on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll have one today. So these are all 50K winners. I'm trying to get all of these people, all of the winners from this week to, and from Sunday private session to, I'm trying to get them to S to F. So
That's perfect.
I think the
That's
wait
perfect.
will be worth it, the extra day or two.
Oh yeah, man. Instead of doing the challenge, you go straight to funded.
Yeah, it
And
goes
with
straight
a
to funded, but
50K.
the biggest thing was like on the challenge ones, like once you pass the challenge, you still have to pay your fees.
Yeah.
Over here, there's no fees, right? Because like it's just, it doesn't make sense, right? Why would you win something and then you still have to pay the fees?
Agreed.
So I
So it's
brought that up
better
to
if
them yesterday at
yeah.
Top One, and they were like, if you want, we can do this straight to funded instead of the challenge account. So I was like, yeah, I think that'll be better, and I think people agree.
Well, I don't think anybody would complain about getting a straight to funded or an actual funded account directly where you can make money from it.
Yeah,
So
the rules are a bit different though, so
yeah,
just make sure you
yeah,
read up on the rules for the S2F.
yeah. The idea is to obviously limit the losses that you have to the most, lowest amount possible on a daily basis. So it's for the day. But read up on the rules when it comes to actually getting paid for the ESS. It used to be 30 and now it's 20. So they want the best traders possible. So not because it's a free one that you're just gonna go ahead and try to blow it. You can actually make quite a bit of money from that account, but make sure you read the rules and take advantage. Whoever doesn't have a free account, I'll put the link now where you can get 45% on challenges and on S2F and 30% on instant sim funded using code WIX, WIX. Thank you. Don't forget to drop a like. We've got a giveaway today for the 50K. So go ahead, drop a like. If we get to over 100 likes, we're going to go ahead and do that. So take advantage. We appreciate the like. Thank you.
Damn it, I've been muted this whole time? I said I'm going to get... I was telling you guys my conversations with them. So basically, they said the activation fee isn't waived on the Elite Challenge accounts for the giveaway, but the monthly subscription is waived. So you don't have a monthly subscription, you have an activation fee that you got to pay. So it was the choice between a challenge account with activation fee or straight to funded with no fees. So I figured we'd do the straight to funded, right? So everyone, I think, starting Sunday, right, is going to receive those, right? What do we have?
We have NYSE open that just happened.
Oh, we do have NYSE open. Let me shut this off. Okay. All right. NYSE open here. We have a bullish closure, and it's above this level. You see this level to the left that we marked off earlier? We said if we can get a bearish closure back below there on the 15, but the 15 closed above. Wow, this is really interesting. This might come up here. Wow. Chat, we just created a top wick. We're coming down. And now we have a bottom wick as well. Be nice if we could re-break the lows, but if we don't, sorry, we're gonna have a buy stop here to fill the wick. Right, NYSE open. Hold on, 30. Boom. $33.23 flat. Oh shit, let me get to my... So we created a top wick. We created a bottom wick, actually. We broke the highs, created a top wick, and then we re-broke the lows. So if we flip bullish now, we should continue to fill the wick to the left, which is our advantage point. Let me set our target, which would be the left wick. Sell limit there. We're gonna have a sell limit here. And if we end up closing bearish like this, then we can probably change our bias a little bit for the next candle. This is good. What happened?
Indices just exploded. Dow Jones just popped 160 points.
Went up.
The Nasdaq is coming down. Up. Dow Jones is just popping right now.
Wait.
And Nasdaq is coming down. So I am very confused. But yeah, in two candles,
Wait, hold on.
160
The
points.
indices popped or dropped? Because what did the NQ do?
Popped. The NQ is dropping. Dow Jones is popping. They're both in different directions. I have no idea
That
what's
makes
going
no
to happen.
sense.
Yep. Wow. What the hell?
NQ and gold are both dropping right now?
Gold's not doing anything, but NQ dropped, but not that much from the
Gold's
open.
coming down right now.
It just dropped like 30 points. It's nothing. But Dow Jones just exploded. I mean, exploded. We'll see if there's going to be a retracement now.
NQ did a huge fake out, yo. NQ's having a bit of a pullback, but it's still driving up.
Yeah, NQ's still coming down now. Dow Jones is still pushing
If we
up.
break highs now, man,
Still go to the moon.
Bump up.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to keep this open for too long, though, if this stays bearish. Right. Technically, we can still flip until we break the body low. Maybe we'll have both today. Maybe we'll have buys here and then sells for the 4 hour. What I'm really happy about is that it made a bottom wick, then flipped, it created a top wick, and then rebroke the low, right? So it got out, it took out everybody that was in early on there. And now it's just about either flips and drives, or we're going to continue bearish and close below the range. All you want to know is where my money at. Damn. We spoke about this level here, right here. We would have needed to close bearish below there and on the previous 15, which actually gave you a gladiator candle closed above there. Now, if the 15 closes bearish, but it closes weak bearish above this blue line, above 32.22, we'll keep our positions open. We'll keep the buy stops open. If it closes below there, then we'll delete. Damn. About to get this activation. Activation. Right. You know the parameters of the trade. It's up to you for the risk here, but the parameters of the trade have been established. Pull up. Pull up. Where my joint? Made a huge bottom wick here. Look at that, just to flip bullish on the 15. Tell me you're not going to fucking break that high. There we go. All right, move stops to break even here, gang.
Yeah, it could push another 30 pips, man.
I'm leaving target here at the top of the range, 33.29. Move stops to be W.
Partials, by the way, close partials as well, chat. Take advantage.
Yeah, I closed 80% of my position. 80% of my position is closed. Run, bitch. The hourly's bearish here. It's going to take us out right now. Ooh. And BE hit. And that was the trade. And now we go down. Bring us back down. Can I show you my 4 hour? 4 hour. Look, it's pulling up, we're leaving a bottom wick, and the next 4 hour also needs to give a top wick, right? So you can make the case for that ride up a little further. That's how we have the target there. But we can also make a case for a very heavy bearish drive. And we'd rather be in sells. But after you made that top wick, right, and rebroke the lows, and you rebreak at a high, you're pretty much filling that smaller time frame range, which is the previous wick, which is exactly what we did. This is pretty simple here, right? We filled that wick, and congrats. W. W.
Down, 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 no, they don't know better. Never had a doubt, they gon' hear us now, 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 now.
That's what's up. Never had a doubt they gonna hear us now. Man, close trades don't get fed. How did that only count 15? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing two closures here. One at 20% and one 60% for a total of 80, both at 15 pips each. I'm not sure if that means you have 30 in total or if you actually only have 15.
No. That was a 80% closure total. I don't know why it's given two closures of 20 and 60, but there was a total of there's a total closure of 80% of my position, right? So 8 out of the 10 lots that I had running, it gets closed, right? I don't know why it breaks it down into a 60 and a 20, but it also didn't close me at 15. It closed me, actually it did. It closed me at, yeah, 16, but 15, 16. It does that sometimes. It's pip off, like when it moves. But I thought our stops were like 20. I mean, I thought our TP was like 22, 23 pips here. I guess it was a bit less. All good though. All good. I'll take 16 pips.
Yeah, and when it hit BE, it gave you 0, no minus, so it's exactly it. It's perfect. You want to update the session trades on the record? Drop a like, chat. That was a W if you took that with us, man. It was awesome.
We discussed it. That was the easy thing here, right? We saw 15 close week here. We said we need a strong bullish closure. We got a strong bullish closure on the 30, and it closed above the level here, right? The fake out level. Right?
Yeah.
And then the way the candle opened was just ideal. The bottom wick, the flip, the no drive, the rebreak of the lows, and then the rebreak of that high. Like it opened up absolutely perfect the way we wanted to. Why we usually wait and sometimes miss the position is the reason we, today was the reason we wait, and it played out. Today actually shows the reason why we wait. What was it?
Dow Jones is still pushing up. It's still going.
Yeah.
250 points.
DJ.
NASDAQ retraced. It's halfway from what it dropped from 8 a.m. But it's back to the original entry for NYSE Open and push it up.
W. All right. Back down. I mean, you'd expect, look at the hourly. Top wick. There's another 17 minutes to go on the hourly. Buy, oh, buy, oh, buy, oh, buy. Can we get a gladiator candle to close below here? That would make things so easy. Not easy, but just simple. If we do this, we're coming down on the next candle. You'll probably see a steep top wick like this, but you're going to see a heavy drive. As long as this wick respects this high. How the fuck is Nightbot number 3? He's outperforming y'all. He's just... He's just outperforming y'all.
I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm simply just better than y'all niggas, and I'm simply just more known than you niggas. Get off my dick. And I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm simply just better than y'all niggas, and I'm simply just more known than you niggas. Get off my dick. And
That's what Nightbot be saying right now. Y'all gotta get on Nightbot's fucking vibe right now. He's outperforming y'all right now. Just he's simply better than y'all. Yeah. Nightbot said,
I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm simply just better than y'all niggas, and I'm simply just more known than you niggas. Get off my dick. And
Nightbot ain't playing. I better stop fucking around with Nightbot. Alright, 945 here. Oh, the 15 is faked out here. I need the break of the lows here. You can still flip bullish, right? And the break of the lows is very small here. It's 8 pips for the support. So I think we're going to wait to close outside this range, either above or below. But this is a nice fake out. Price should come down. Yeah, this is 20 pips to fill the wick. Let's see if we get a really steep top wick here. Maybe we can look for some sells on a flip. I don't know. I don't want to do that here. Look at these wicks. This is exactly where we and just took off and straight up. A bit sketched out by these wicks. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for outside of 33.22, or at this point now that it's forming that support or that resistance, either gonna closure above here or below there. Ideally below there, because I don't want to look for buys up here into the bearish 4. $33.25. Where can we see this top wick? All right, maybe. Yeah, I think if we get it back up to that blue line, then this is a resistance here, right? If we get it back up above this blue line, and if that's the resistance, or back to that blue line, if we tap that area and start coming down straight from here, right? So we're making a low right now. If we tap this area, that's a resistance area, right? We can see a slingshot off of there. So if the same candle starts breaking the lows, I think we might have a wick fill to the downside here as well. Ho, 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 ho. Damn, that fucker. Coming up here. Give me a sec, chat. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick before I fucking piss my pants. Yeah, ran back. Didn't even get a chance to wash my hands. Give me a sec. Thought we'd be flipping or something. There's 10 minutes left here on the 4-hour candle. I think the next 4-hour can make a top wick. So it kind of makes sense for this to come back up above. No, I'm going to hold off on all sells here. This was actually kind of looking good. There's 10 minutes to go, so I think I want to wait for the 4-hour. Maybe this can close bullish like it is right now, and then we can have a seller replay to come down. Right, on the 4-hour, right? If we get a top wick, we start doing this, then we can look for the break of this low. This is your advantage point before it has a chance to start flipping up. Right? But we're coming up on the last 10 minutes of this 4-hour candle, so I think I'm going to wait on that. Where's my J? There it is.
In the meantime, Chad, you guys want to participate in the 50K giveaway, go ahead and comment on the last IG post. And I'll put the link in here for the IG. go ahead and subscribe to that. And we've only got 90 likes. We're missing at least 10 likes in order to have that giveaway. So if you haven't had a chance to drop a like, please go ahead. Appreciate it.
Only
Thank
missing
you.
10 likes. That's it.
Yep, we're at 90.
All right,
But
man.
we have 217.
Maybe one
viewers,
day
so
we can have 200 likes.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe one day.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, drop a like, share the stream. We already got the dubs. You're already all winners today. I mean, we can kind of be stress-free today. Got a little bit of time. Man, I have a feeling this shit will drive heavy in the last 2 minutes of this fucking hourly. Yeah. I'm be sitting here for 3 hours. I don't want to work today. I don't want to work today.
How do you not get pumped by this song, right? Oh my God. Bro, I wonder
the music
if,
streams used to be fucking bangers like a couple of years ago because we didn't do all this copyright shit. I used to get copyright strikes all the time though. I get streams taken down, all that.
Okay, so you know better. What does this mean? Does this mean that if you get a strike, do you get a strike for per song or
No,
per
it's
day?
not. It's not like like when you get a copyright, it's not like a strike against the account. It's just the stream gets taken down, but it's not like a warning. Hey, 2 more, and like no, that. Like,
Oh, then you're good.
It's got to be different.
Okay. All right. Yeah, when I used to get tickets on my car for parking and things like that, and you get one, I was like, all right, screw it. It's good for all day long. They're not going to put another ticket for the same day.
No, they will
like,
if you remove that ticket. Like
that's
you
why
have
I
to,
would
you have
just
to
leave
drive
it there.
around with that ticket now in the front the whole day.
Yeah.
Because once you
No
remove it,
issues with that.
they'll drop another one. I've had that happen.
Yeah, no, you just leave it there, and then all right, you already got your ticket. It's cool. All right, so I mean, it's not a strike, so it's cool.
It
The
is a
stream will get
strike, but
taken
it's
down.
not. It doesn't go against your like the 3-strike rule that they have for like severe shit.
And then you get banned and all that.
Yeah.
So no demonetization, just stream.
No,
Alright.
it'll get demonetized. This gets demonetized. It just doesn't go like against you. Like if you could keep doing it and you could keep getting your streams demonetized, and go ahead. Like I could play music all day long, but like if that's all we do, like, yeah, we're gonna get taken down.
It's
Back
not
in
like
the
you're
day, they would
making $1
just
million
block the
per
stream out of
stream.
nowhere. The stream would just die, and like this because it's just I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not like you're making $1 million anyways. Per stream, so
I'm making
it's the
nothing.
world. Yeah, no. You help people for free. For free, drop a like.
Word, it is a
God
free
damn.
stream. Oh, look at this push back up. Said last 2 minutes, watch this fucker push. As long as this 4-hour closes bearish and below the range, we should be good for sells. Yep. 3 easy payments and 1 difficult payment of free 99. And if you order in the next 10 minutes, we'll include a free co-host. You have your choice of your co-hosts. Pick me. You're already number 1. You're a winner. Two is not a winner. 3 nobody remember. Wait, who said that? 2 is not a... that's a Nelly song. That's what it was. I am number 1. 2 is not a winner. 3 nobody remember. 3 no one remember. We got over 100 likes. I guess I got to do a giveaway today. God damn it. God damn it. Cheese and rice. Matcha fuel. If you read this in Russian, it would be matcha. And matcha means urine in Russian. Damn, this shit got almond milk, Japanese matcha, spirulina, turmeric, prebiotics, 100% plant-based shake. Oh, shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. The boomers out there got up out their seats. Yo, get the fuck back up here. Alright. I'm gonna need y'all to get back in your wheelchairs, my lovely boomers. Alright, here's the 4 hour opening up. Is it this wick? How much do we have here on the top? 70 pip stop. We get it off a top wick. Come on. Oh, that's gonna do it now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it previous candle, unless we flip here now, then I'm gonna delete. Yeah, we flipped here now. All right, so the idea was to get it off the top wick here and have the stop as this candle here. So it's around 65 pips, smaller entry initially, and as we flip, I probably would have added another 2. But we didn't really get there. Right. I want the stops to make sense based on the previous candles. And you should clearly come down on this 4 hour, so I don't mind playing the pineapple game here on this 4 hour, but I just wanted a steeper top wick there. Because price really falls in line. You see all these wicks that run across, that's the level where they all 3 of them really fall in line. The lowest common denominator between here. I would be really surprised if this 4 hour doesn't give you a bottom wick. So I think that's a risk we'll take on here. No, I haven't done that yet on this account. Broke the low twice. I'll play this game here with the 4 hour. As long as it doesn't flip and start driving here, I will play this game with the 4 hour. So the idea here is, well, I gotta change my lot size here. 27.5. Sorry, signals channel. I just gotta change the lot size. That's all I'm doing. So here's the idea. The stops on here are about 90, so it's a smaller position. The stops on this one are about 60, same size position. If we tap both of these in, we'd be at a 4 lot at roughly 70 pip stops, ballpark, with a bearish 4 hour expecting it to flip, okay? And the stops will be above the previous 4 hour. Stops will be up here, 37.3. Might be in positions pretty soon here. Shouldn't we wait for closures to make the resistance? Yes, we should. But we had a closure on the higher time frame to break out of the range. The 4 hour needs a bottom wick, and this top wick sets us up for a decent stop if both of these get activated. Okay. We got a small win for today. We can technically risk that. $22.5, right? Gonna risk it for the biscuit. So we're activated. We're expecting a bottom wick on this 4 hour or a 4 hour flip at some point. Let's clear these drawings. And we have a pineapple limit sell at 30.5. And our stop is at 19. I'm sorry, 19 at 33, 37.2. We haven't been at 19 in a long time. Now, barring some shit like yesterday, we should flip here. Yesterday was just a wild fucking explosion here. Bit of waiting here. Wicks is back down pineapples. No, this is just a position that I would take pineapples on where stops make sense, right? It's not 200 to 300 pip stops. The top wick gave it to us. Price actions in our direction. We're expecting a bearish move. And this 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick, so everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Wins, it wins. There's only two outcomes: win or lose, or maybe break even, but typically win or lose. And if you lose, it's 70 pips. On a trade that you're ahead in, right? So that's a risk I'm willing to take. And it's been a great day, man. I'm just feeling good today. So win or lose, man, nothing's gonna ruin my day. My shoulder's been feeling better today. We had some music on here. Let's go, tap us in. Yeah, now we just wait. Now we need this 4 hour price action to play out. Did it tap? There we go. Yeah, it tapped. Is your stop the London high? No, my stop is the previous 4 hour high. That's it. It might break, I don't know, by a couple of candles. I don't know. We'll see. And this doesn't put this account at risk. So. Win, be, or learn is the jam I'm in. Yeah? Data. Data, damn. Sat this one out. I'll catch that up. That's fine. You don't like it? You don't like it. It's not too much risk. Initial was a 2 lot. The add-on was a 2 lot, right? Pineapple 2 lot. All right, I got this joint somewhere while we're running up. Joint break. Don't worry, I'm taking you guys with me outside if anything. But there's nothing to manage until we're at that limit buy area, right? Once we get down there at 3327.5, then I will probably look to move stops to break even. Benny! You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He's a good boy, baby. Yes, you are. Why is everybody so quiet for, man? It's just wicks in a trade. Need you guys to liven up. When have we had chances for pineapples and 70 pip stops? I just told you I took some edibles. Yeah, at some point it should go down. Just making a stupid top wick. Steepy, steepy, steepy. But it just makes me happy that I don't have to be like, I know this won't be like 200, 300 pip drawdown. This just makes sense pineapple wise and price action wise. I think the top of the range here. What are you doing? Just got fired from my job trying to figure out my next step. How can I make trading work? Start getting in chart time. Chart time leads you to a lot more experience. And then you just, honestly, it's all about getting in the markets and seeing what works, what doesn't. We're about to have another pineapple here. I think I wanted a pineapple here. E-trade spot isn't bad. I just feel super wishy-washy action today, so I went 4-hour flip, so I'm going to take small profit. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I do expect a 4-hour flip, but we don't have a bottom wick. We got a heavy drive down, and we have good stops. Now we wait. Or we still wait. I just don't like it when you guys are quiet.
I could put on the sound and have you listen to Beyonce complain. Would you prefer that?
What can she complain about? She's less than a year old.
Yeah, she's having a massive growth spurt right now. She's got a massive growth spurt, and teeth are starting to come in. So, yeah, it hurts. It's something going on, but and I think almost 20 hours instead of 24/7, 20 hours a day. Is Baby Shark is playing on whatever phone or TV or something. So I think I know that thing by heart.
Do you have a Trump tweet? What's with this volume? Oh my God, activated.
Yeah, this is breaking highs.
Yo.
Looking good if it comes back down. Don't.
This shit wasn't activated. Oh, this can blow the account. That's past my daily. Yeah, what's my daily? This has a chance to actually get rid of this account. Wait, how much do I have to? 27 left. All right, should be good. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm 2 pineapples in. You should be able to take it there, no?
Yeah, it's gonna be close over there.
You'd be at break even at the first pineapple, I believe, right?
No, right here, break even is right there, 33.30.
Yeah, that was where you took your first pineapple.
No, oh yeah, no, the first pineapple was just a bit lower.
Oh yeah, 29. I see it here. Yeah, just about basically. So, it hit it broke the highs, coming back down. Looks good.
Well, this is
Very, very
this is the
nice.
opportunity. It either comes down or it's gonna hit support here and come back up.
No, I'm seeing it come down. I'm seeing it come down. Let's see if it breaks, because that's where we're at. But
You know, the pump down here is just a reaction initially, but you also don't have a bottom wick anywhere here, which is scary. Scary, scary, scary. It's a lot of volume. Don't do it. Yeah. Scary, scary, scary. Like old good times, surviving crazy pullbacks, game pay. This is a pretty wild pullback. My issue is I don't think I have enough to survive this top here on this account. This is the difference. This might be the difference. I thought I did. Actually, I might, because we had a W on the previous trade, so I might.
actually, only you can see it. You can look at the total balance and then the MLO, and then you'll see it's actually live right now, but it's hidden for us. You'll be able to see what that is, and you should be fine. But like I said, I'm saying
this one is
come back.
154.7, I think, this account.
So whatever the calculation is for the total trade, you're at minus 1,000, and so you're at you're at minus 600 right now for the day. So you can do the calculation and see if that will tap you out or not, and break the account or not. It keeps rejecting here. I don't like that.
I missed this, brother. Pineapple trace. It's just a small stop. Ideally, I want to stop a bit above this range. But that might be the limit of the account. Actually, I don't care. If this account goes on this, then that's fine. I forgot to take the pineapple on the live. I just took it. The second one. Alright. Tell me if this starts heading down again.
Yeah, Wix, people are saying, don't forget to remove the sell limit at 33.45 now. You would be blown by then, I think, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, minus 4180 plus 500, you'd be at minus 3600. I don't know if you set yourself a loss, but minus 3600 would be your total for the day. Would that put you under your maximum allowed?
I would
limit?
be right at it.
Okay.
I think mine is at 3600. It's like 36.8 or 35.8. I don't remember.
All right. Hopefully the stops, the slippage doesn't have.
I got different stops. Well, different idea for stops on the live. It's a bit higher.
Yeah.
I just have more room. The good thing about this, when you lose here, it's $300. When you lose on the live, it's a lot of money. That's why we don't plan on losing. And I would take this again and again. If the 4 hour provides us a 60 to 70 pip stop, I'd take it again and again. What's our stop here? 69 pip stop. I'm sorry, 68 pip stop right now. On the live account, I got these wicks here. Live 61. Yeah, I don't know how much this one is allowed, but we'll see. Distance, another 2,000. All right. So somewhere around there, you see another 24, 42, 14 from here. 43. I think 43 is what I'm allowed. So we'll have these highs. I don't know what the fuck this candle is. But damn. First pineapples. So yeah, that'll be roughly it on this account. I mean, in terms of the daily, I think it'll survive. The account will survive. The trade on this account might not. Current drawdown is... Ooh. Ooh, no
Good
top
news is
wick.
30 just closed and no top wick. Yep.
Damn. This could create a steep top wick. I can't hold. I'm just gonna get rid of stops. If it blows this account, it blows this account. But the live is on. Because this can create the top wick to really just to. Yeah. Fuck
It might be 40 pips, like the 39 on your end, something like that.
No, I can't. I won't survive that.
Let it run and then see.
41.
But
yeah,
have
you
to
might get
put a
this
really
top wick
small
and come
lot.
back down. But we might not survive the top wick on the funded. The live is still running.
Yeah.
If we get a top wick here, though, let's get rid of this. If we get a top wick and flip, I'll take a pineapple on the live account. This is just an ugly
Yeah.
candle.
I need the max win.
Damn, I want a top wick for a pineapple on the live account, but I don't want a top wick because this one might not survive. Flip, goddammit. Flip bearish. Yeah, signals around 59 pips and drawdown 60. Is this range 2 breakout? Could be. You don't have a top wick on a 30. Yeah, this account might get tapped. There's no stop here. It's just this account. I'm gonna let it rock. If it wants to hit this account, it'll take it out. Another 561. So it's probably another 10 pips. Yeah. It's got to hold here. If it doesn't hold here, this account is gone. But the live is still running. Yeah. Break of that high, I think, takes us out. Yeah, this account reached 3802. That was it. 3802. I'm gonna have a sell stop on the break at a low of this candle now that we made a top wick and took us out on the funded.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe another 15 pips and I'll take another pineapple and I'll make that my final one.
The stop is above this wick here. Or that's what I'm gonna look to close. That's our
Yeah, just about where I'm gonna have my pineapple.
3341.3.
Yeah, you're at 30. Yeah, it's about the same for me on spot. That's what I would take my pineapple and let it leave like 10 pips or so as a max stop loss and then take it from there. But I like it still coming down, bro. No top wick on the 30. Popped up first. Should come back down. Still bearish. I mean, might just close that BE or just, you know, move everything to BE and let it push and let it run and see what happens. hopefully.
Sell stop on the flip of this 30, or a sell on the break below this 30.
Yeah, that would be good. Like at 33, 33 or so, or 35 for you. I mean, we got 10 minutes for the 15, so hopefully it happens within that time. If not, we'll see if
not,
it prints really slowly.
You're retesting the top of the range.
NASDAQ is going back up. Dow Jones obviously came down during all that time where we came up on gold, and now it's just printing sideways. But if this breaks 33.40 or something on your end, I mean, it should just keep going up.
Current total stops among all positions on the live account is 3342.4, which will make it roughly a 100 pip stop. 100 pips, 4 hours. Got this level here, and that's where the stop is. Move my stop? Yes. This high right now. This is what it looks like. Hold on. Do I have this? Right, so a total of 8 lots right now running. And once this flips, I take a position there. So good to see good people losing their accounts too. Just tell us how normal this is. I mean, I've blown maybe like 3 in the last 2 months. 3 of these. And I got 2, which was a copy trade, 2 copy traded that are in payout. Lost your fund. Certain risks I'm willing to take, and this technically, you know, for the move and for the setup that we had on the 4 hour. I mean, you don't expect this with right here with no bottom wick on the 4 hour. I mean, it happens, right? It's happened to us before where I've taken like 500-600 pip losses. That's why my first position was smaller, right, than my second and third, and that's why we have second and third, and we have less than 100 pip stops. Well, right now, overall, it's 100 pip stop because I moved it up. But in general, like, look at this candle. There's no wick, no bottom wick, no top wick. It's either going to take us out, or once this 30 flips bearish, we will have more positions, and then the overall will be somewhere around here.
Somebody wrote it. Trump is live. Is he live?
Trump? Well, that might be the reason. Yesterday, as soon as he went live, it did the same shit.
I just took a pineapple.
Trump tweet, you might not survive. Okay. No, I'm going to pineapple once this breaks the low. Even if I don't survive, I mean, this doesn't significantly affect what I do. it's an 8 lot trade. So maybe like three wins. 3 wins for me. Usually, but I take a 10 lot and we have like a 30-40 pip stop. Right now, this is running at an 8 lot, and we have 100 pip stop. If it closes in the signals, though, you'll see much bigger than 100 pip stop because it'll take it from the initial position, which was the smallest open one, which was a 2 lot. But combined 8 lot is running from these areas. Back to old books. No, I've even mentioned it before. If we set up and we get this top wick and a good stop, like, we'll take it. And I'll take it over and over. It's not old wicks, it's just I'm utilizing everything I know. Everything I know. Do we hold? Do we not? Might be one of those 30s where there's no wicks. Might be one of those hourlies where there's no wick. No top, no bottom, 17 minutes, just straight drive up. 500 pip candle. $160. $42.4 stops. Oh, we still got to do a giveaway. Gotta do a giveaway. Well, at least that'll make you happy. Floating minus 5K right now. Still so happy that I won yesterday. Hell yeah. Freak out. That's the best feeling. Anything that's free is well, not always, but like it's free money. Free money is always good. So if you didn't over risk, you shouldn't be stressing. Potential for a big W, but also, you know, keep things small, right? Keep the loss maybe at 5% or under. It's not that bad. $15 is gonna close bullish. 30. No top.
I mean, I'm annoyed. I still think we're bearish. It's just not coming down, but it explains it up. Trump is live, so.
This is, yeah, I mean, this drive down, we've been pretty bearish. Look at this.
15, I was hoping it would push down.
Maybe this leads to the daily bullish flip. This is wild. But yeah,
We don't even
Trump
have a
could be the
top
reason.
daily.
But whatever's the reason, price action wise, it all made sense. So like, you know, when I lose according to plan or according to what I see, it's not a bad feeling. It's when it's the ones where you're like, damn, I shouldn't have been in here and I still take a loss. Those are the ones that hurt.
True. 15 close with a nice top wick and pushing down on the first candle. I mean, 15, 2 15s ago had no bottom wick, had no top wick. Can somebody just grab the screen and drag the market just down a little bit? Just push it down. God mode. Ah, man. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. Ah, look, it's already coming down.
Fucking 15 has no topic. This is some bullshit. Let's go. What? Chill, bro.
That's it, baby. Come on down. We break the lows. Keep doing it. Come on, baby. You can do it.
I think you need to scare it into coming down.
Boo.
Boo.
Isn't that how it works?
Doesn't seem like it likes the nice talk.
That's what I do with Bianca and get her reaction. Bro, I'm like 22 pips away from BE, man. This came down nicely.
Yeah, I'm having entry, but this is gonna have to break the low of the current candle.
If it breaks on the 30, brother, I'm gonna take another pineapple as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pineapple on the 30 if it breaks the low.
We are very close to it because that would be close to my BE as well. Oh no, don't come up. It's no longer time, you know.
This fucking 15.
No, don't flip.
Bad girl. Bad girl.
Was my whip. Gotta whip her into shape. Don't flip. Ah, jeez. 15, just flip, and then that's it. Just tease us, flip a little, and then come back down now. It's time.
It's a good 30 closure. It's an ugly 15. I get more tired waiting on shit to play out than I do doing physical shit. It's tiring. It's not tiring. What's the word I'm looking for? It's exhausting. Is Trump still talking? Damn, 9 minutes on the hourly. This is 1 hour. Did a number here. And the 15 flipped here. Got another 9 minutes. 9 minutos. Some linguistic skills coming in handy. Can we get the world's smallest violin to play a sad song for us? Sad song. Yo, with this weather, these fucking sneakers are never gonna fucking dry. You know DJ? DJT? Get off my shoe, bro. Benny, stop. Stop. Move it. Come here. Come here. We're about to hit stops, Benny. Stop biting. Come here. Stop. Stop doing that. This guy pissed off. Heavy resistance here? I don't know, man. It looks like the daily's coming up for a flip. The hourly has no top wick, no bottom wick, just something had to happen. Oh, Trump to pals. Great numbers just out. Lower the rate 40 minutes ago. That was his tweet. That's when we entered. We cook? Yeah, we might be. We'll see. These highs break, we are cooked. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. I don't think we even have a fat lady here. It ain't over till Jay sings.
I ain't saying nothing. I was like 2 pips away from my stop loss. If this comes down, I'm gonna take like 5 pineapples. I'm gonna read break of the 30. Oh man.
First time I took a trade, sounds so confident. Fuck, I feel pretty confident in every trade I take. Otherwise I wouldn't take them. Below all the daily lows. Right, you closed below the daily lows. You closed bearish on the 4 hour below the 4 hour lows. You closed with a bottom wick. You opened up with no top wick. You took a smaller entry on the first one. You took a pineapple here and here, which brings you to your regular position, right? Yeah, I don't often see 100 pip stops, but there are times where I take the full 10 lot and I see 100 pip stop. It's very rare, maybe 110 and 12. Probably the last time we had it must have been like a month ago. Rare, but when the probability is really highly in your favor, you take it. But we do play the probability game. And you didn't have a pullback here to drive off support, right? Just kind of no wick. So, I mean, there's plenty of reasons to take it, and I don't see a reason not to, except, hey, Trump might tweet, or it might hit stops. Every trade might hit stops, right? I just trade according to my comfort level, right? And my comfort level here is pretty good, based on the fact that we used to have... Why mute? Nobody mute. Right? Anyway, as I was saying, based on our experience and based on what we've done here on the 4 hour, like, yeah, it's pretty high probability. But, you know, it's not 100%. So I'm willing to take a 100 pip risk. TT raid? Uh-oh. You guys are raiding on the wrong day. But you still have a chance to win a 50K. So, go comment on my last IG reel so we can do the giveaway right after this. What does TTE do when he's in drawdown? Does he have a ritual? Come on, gang. Let's say a prayer. Let's say a prayer. Yeah, this is going to be a reel today. Got cooked. 1 minute on the 30. Doesn't look like that 30 is going to give us the pineapple.
Yeah, I moved my stop loss a bit higher now. It's just
Yeah, no,
really
I'm not moving
slowing down.
stops. Yeah, I mean, it comes down, it comes down. I'm not moving stops from here. Like, then I'll just wait for it to set up. You know, I can fight off 100 pips in 2 trades, 3 trades, but I gotta have a stop here above this range.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be at this side of the house. Can you hear her?
What?
Can you hear her talking?
Who?
Bianca. No.
No.
Okay, good.
Don't hear nobody.
I decided to move my stop loss higher because of yesterday. Mine was a little lower and it barely whipped me out, and I could have gotten in with a pineapple and made profit. So I was like, all right, let me just raise it a little bit today to compensate. I raised my stop loss crossing field. I raised my stop loss to 33.37.75 on spot.
Yeah. That closed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it above this range. Above the wicks right there. You know what? I'm going to take a pineapple right here. It's only... It's only 19 more pips to stops here. 18. Oh, fuck, sorry. Turned off my terminal. Let me turn back. Come on. Wow. Top wick flip. How steep can this top wick be? It can take us out and then flip. That fucking sucks. I don't want to move my stops here. Yeah, I'm not going to. If it takes us out, it takes us out. So right now this is what we look like. 30, 39. This will be 85 pips at 11 lots. That's not bad considering my typical position is 10 lots and our typical stops are anywhere 40 to 50, 60, right? So like in the grand scheme of things, that's really not bad at 86.
Your BE would be around the break of the 30, right? Around the flip.
Right here, 33.9.
Would you be considering closing there at BE then?
No, if we get down there, I'm gonna look for the support. 31.7 probably.
Yeah, I took another pineapple like we did. It was like 15 pips away from the stop loss, close to where you have that as well.
It's a lot to ask for here. We're really bullish.
Yes.
It breaks, and we'll do a giveaway, and I'll be out 85 pips. That's a heavy push, but there's no top wick, no bottom wick. This can technically be a top wick. Bring it down. Now, this is a lot to ask for. This is a heavy bullish candle. Like, yeah, maybe it comes down, but then like this was a heavy push up. Is this the top wick? Need to break the low on the hourly. 4-hour got to go back down. Well, that's the expectation here as we were making a top wick here, right? With these entries. That it's going to flip and make that bottom wick. Oh, this shit's dead. I don't know. Let's see. We're still alive.
Did somebody just say come down? Come on, baby. That's it, Sam. Bring it down. Oh, this can come down so nicely. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Created the top wick first. Come down. Come on, baby. Let's go. You can do it.
You're asking for quite a bit. J-Mo may need to go to the gym. I feel you. There's a level here too. What are we at? 37 pips right now? Minus 40.
Yeah, I'm 20 pips from my BE.
Oh, you took a pineapple a little before me.
Yeah, no, I took the same as you, and I took one.
Oh, so you got two up here.
18 pips. Yeah, almost 18 pips before that as well. When I saw it pushed up right away, I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to take it too.
No, yeah.
And I moved my stop loss higher, and it was
40.7 is my last one.
Yeah, it was 15 pips away from hitting the stop loss, so I'm okay. But I want this to keep pushing. Beautiful 15, beautiful 30.
Will we see a plot twist?
Like back in the old days. After 100 pip drawdown, you come back and you make 10 pips in profit. Yeah.
All right. I gotta pee.
Thank you for sharing.
Be right back. Jay's not yelling anymore. Are we going back up?
Yes, unfortunately. It rejected where it rejected previously, and now it's back up 20 pips or so. But it hasn't reflipped yet on the 30, so I'm still waiting. The 5 just closed, so
Oh, I see.
I think that's just a top wick for the new 5, yeah. And the last 5 had a nice bottom wick as well. So
Ooh, I don't know, man.
our first
You
bearish
see this?
candle.
You see this
I'm
wick here?
crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers, man.
Yeah, no, that. It's making higher highs, higher lows.
Yeah.
We are behind on a smaller time frame. We were ahead when
That's a bigger triangle.
we took positions. Gotta make a lower low. It never made a lower low here. But it did make a higher high and a higher low.
Yeah, this can push up, and if it does, it'll be like another 100 pips easily.
It could, or it
Here.
could tap these wicks right here to the left, somewhere within that range, right? You get a fake out, you get a closure above, but I can't realistically bet on that or hold that. Once it happens, then look for more. But once, if it breaks highs, then just, you know, it's made a bottom wick here. The potential there to drive is 100 pips, yeah.
Yeah, and if it does, it'll be a daily high from the past couple of weeks. I'm seeing here a few of them. I can't have my stop loss there. Mine is just 37.75 on spot, and that's it.
So far, it looked great as it was coming up. Looked amazing here. Jay, we need some yelling.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
No idea what
Don't
to
you ever
do.
do that shit again. Don't you ever yell again, bro. No wonder you're so calm. No wonder you're so calm and chill, because the yelling just doesn't work for you.
I don't want to.
Bro, if you were yelling at your girl, she'd just laugh probably. She'd be like, bro, stop that shit.
No, you don't want to see me yelling, because when I yell, man,
Can't even take you serious with that yelling. You must not be angry.
She's like, no, I want a refund on my boyfriend, please.
Just start whispering angry shit at her. Just have the fuck. Yo, quit whispering at me. Stop whispering at me.
You know what's crazy? I stopped yelling since I became a dad. I don't want to yell. I don't want to show the anger or frustration. Any of that in front of them. I'm trying to watch myself more. It's insane, right? And I
You wouldn't like
realize
me
that
when I'm
something
angry.
back up to me. All the time. Now I'm eating right now. I'm having a beer.
Hello, we'll go sideways for a while. Well, I don't want to hear that. I don't want it to go sideways. I want it to come down.
It's gonna break that barrier. It's 33.31 on spot. I don't know what it is for you. It's about 15 pips away. If it breaks that, it'll be good, but hopefully it doesn't fake out and come back up. I still like it. Still think it'll come back down, but it has to really break that low there. And if it does, it would be about 20 pips away from.
Yeah, the sweet
E
talk
and-
is what works much better for you.
Yeah.
Talk nice to gold, baby. Talk nice to gold.
Okay, baby, you can come down. There you go. Bro, I feel weird flirting with gold.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
look at that. She loves it too. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Come on. Break
He
that.
says she loves it.
Don't reject here. Come on. You can do it. Break that love. Oh, yeah. Rejecting right there. The break there. If it breaks, we should be good.
15 close, right?
Yes.
But
I
it
don't know if
opened
you
up
call
with a
it
bottom
doji,
wick.
but yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it got to as little as 25 pips in drawdown. The 30's got a bottom wick now. We got a top wick. If it starts re-breaking highs, at least we have a solid stop in terms of price action here. It's not really questionable. It's above this wick, right? Above this this range. Nobody wants to talk about stops, but unfortunately stops are part of the game. We gotta hold this bearish for another 11 minutes. Otherwise, it's sayonara. We'll see. We had a chance. We were about 25 pips away. Let's see. Into these wicks and rejected. Yeah. There's the 5 coming back up. There's 1 minute on this 5. Another 10 on the 15. CJ, as soon as you stop talking nice to it, it just kind of like... It's demanding. It wants you to keep going.
I'm eating. She'll have to wait for a second.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's all dry. She's no longer wet.
Huh? Huh? What? Where's my lighter, yo? Which one of y'all took my lighter? Ooh, light candle on the 5. I don't know, man.
Five closed, no top wick. The candle.
Yeah,
bullish.
so I said light candle.
Mm.
Where's this
We'll get a
4-hour
top wick here.
going? Holy jumping fucking Jesus. Nasty 5. I mean, it's a good 5 for us. But it's only a 5. If it was a 30.
The hour is still bearish.
Not for long.
It's close to reflipping. It's at the flip-flop point right now.
Yeah, we want the 4-hour to hold. Otherwise, man, this 4 hours creating a massive fucking drive up without ever coming back to grab orders. I don't know. Trump just that strong.
Yeah, at this point, it's not looking good. I'm looking at every time frame. Yeah.
Be nice to it.
I mean,
nice to it, bro.
Nah, you gotta reverse psychology.
Be nice to it.
You can wear whatever you want, baby. You can wear whatever you want to go out. No problem. Don't be sad if I'm not home when you come back. Okay, he's flip-flopping here, so hopefully it's not sidebar. What am I saying? Sidebar.
Here, let me help you. Hold on. Oh no, I'm not talking to you. Hold on, I'm talking to my kids. Here. Oh, you want to just put it down? I'll put it right here. I need a plot retwist. Twist and retwist. You wanna go on the pool? Go ahead. Here's your bathing suit. Here. Yeah, you can put it on. What are we doing? Oh, we're coming up. Another 5, no top hook here. Yeah, I think 5's minor here just by looking at the higher time frame. You need help with it? Okay, give me 1 sec. Yeah, 4 hour look like rebreaking.
I think you have 4 pineapples, right? You have 5 positions open.
I got 11 lots running. I had a 2, a 3, a 3, and a 3.
Yeah, so you have 4 positions open.
You got your goggles? You got them? Okay. That's backwards. Thank. Yep. It's over there. Oh, I brought it here. 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 Oh, we reflip bullish here, chat. Might hit stops here. Stop, Benny. I mean, if we do, that's the trade. Yeah, so I'm at my, oh, there we go. Stops just got, nope, not yet. Not yet. They're about to. Half a pip. There we go. They just got hit. I have no idea how it's not so chat. If you're in the signal channel, stops are hit, but for some reason it's still open. And I'm pressing the X button and it's just still open for now. That is the weirdest shit ever. It's stops hit, no clue why it's still open.
Yeah, mine still hasn't hit. It's 7 pips away.
No, my stops are hit. It's above my stop loss. I don't know how that's even possible. It's still open.
And it's still running?
It's running. It's above. It's like it's past my stop. It's still open. I'm clicking X and it's still running.
The hell?
I mean, I'm sure they have a log for this, and this is a, you know, this is a regulated broker, so I'm sure this will be fine. Imagine this shit just dumps here. Yes.
Yeah, my stop just got hit. Yeah, I mean, I saw it pushing up. It didn't make sense. Once they rejected 33.1 or same on your end there. Didn't look good. You can just go up 100 pips. It's okay. You live and learn. On to the next, as they say. But sucks.
Drive down 100 pips before the broker closes it. Yeah, no, my stop is hit over there. I don't know why.
If it comes back down now, I'm gonna slap the crap out of it. Should go down here, he says. Yeah.
It's because it jumped my stop? Yeah, but I clicked X also, manually.
Oh, there's a loss. Let's update the record.
Need your goggles on? Alright, I'm coming. Stop it, Benny. Why looking for sells in a bullish day? Because we had a crazy break of the bullish day, right? At some point, right, we were looking like this. And we got a 4-hour closure there, right? So at some point the 4-hour also closed here. So we're looking for the next 4-hour to grab a bottom wick. It's not often that the previous 4-hour affords us, you know, a stop of 85 pips or 86 pips. In the grand scheme of things, right? Usually, you know, I traded a 10 lot, but I opened a 2 here, a 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. So that leads me to 11 lots, which is my typical position, right? And my stop is 85 pips on top wick entries off the 4-hour closing below. There's just like everything set up for me. Everything set up the way I want it. Unfortunately, sometimes this is the nature of the business, and you know, stop it. Maybe it comes down now by after barely hitting our stops, but like it broke that high after creating a bottom wick, right? It created a top wick, so you can't stay in there and say like, oh, that's a good idea to stay in. Yeah, the overall is 85 pip stops on 11 lots. That's the combined numbers for the trade. Stop it. Yo, you know what's funny? It's still running. It is fucking still running.
Bro, and that just comes back down and still counts as a win.
No, I'm sure they'll adjust. Like I said, it's a regular broker. Like up or down, win or loss, is just still running.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone on AMP right now? Broker trying to save streamers? No, I think it's trying to screw us because it's bullish. Like it stops it. Like it's going against it. Yo! I'm gonna get zapped. Yeah, I don't know. Thursday's a curse for sniper entries. I don't look at things like that. It just shit either makes sense or it doesn't make sense, right? Sometimes it logically makes sense and you take it with the risks involved. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, it depends on your comfort levels and your perspective. It's not about Thursdays. It's not about a day of the week or beginning of the month. It's just, you know, it's your perspective on a day and the price action that day, if it falls in line with your perspective. Broker AMP futures. Anyone still on AMP? Or anyone on AMP still in?
Yeah, Nate was in. Nate's on AMP and he said he closed him. Closed him out.
Fuck is my trade is closed. Whatever, regardless of what happens, that's a loss. Right? Regardless of how the broker decides to close this out, it's a loss. It's dropping massive on spot. It dropped 5 pips. 10 pips. Is this the 4-hour pullback? Massive 5-pip drop. Yeah, no, it would need to close very heavy bearish here back in range. Right now, it just looks like a ride up above the range. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway right now, and we'll see if this shit closes me out or not. And maybe we'll set up on the hourly. Shoulder feeling Gucci right now. Gold will drop drastically eventually. I mean, eventually we'll see it set up then. Just like the 4-hour close below, right? And set up with a bottom wick. You want it to set up again. All right. I think the entries are gonna close right about now. I think you have another minute to go comment. Buys look good. I would rather look for sells if this can close. This can close strong bearish 30. Previous 4 hours still bearish. Like, you might be right. You might see a heavy drop down, but we're gonna need this hourly to close, this 30 to close back in range. You think it'll follow the last 4 hour flip? I think if we get closures back in range, back below here, yeah. We probably need to see a closure back in range and then the break of the hourly low. Then you can say the 4 hours done making a top wick. I need to see a strong bearish candle, and then as you make the highs, you want to see the break of the hourly low. Right there. Until then, keep coming up. All right, giveaway time. Let's fucking do it. Oh wait, let's hold on. Let's update the record. All right, so these will be the S2F accounts, straight to funded. All right, let's do it while this candle is printing. It's time. W. Sind. Congratulations, Sind. Amazing. All right, awesome. Nobody, it's not somebody that won before. Africa won today. All right, Africa. I'm so happy. What's the difference of the S2F account and instant? Different rules. Different rules. Yo, Sind, DM me from that account. Is he here? Sind here. Alright, whether you're here or not, DM me. You have until tomorrow's stream. DM me from that account with your full name and your email. Okay? And obviously proof that you follow and subscribe. Yo, you want to know what's crazy? They still haven't closed it. Gotta take a picture of this.
Yeah, take a screenshot right away and show it to them. Go into the journal
I'm
and
gonna
grab
take
the
a video of
screenshots you got
this.
there. Yeah, protect yourself. Because this can keep going up.
Alright, so stops are hit. And this thing is still running. There we go. It's actually on them. Hitting them as I'm videotaping. Or filming it. This isn't really videotape. I'm gonna have to delete that sound.
Yeah, Max has a good point. You should ask them to close you and make sure it's B.
Yeah, can you guys close me at BE? These stops were hit.
Oh, man. I'm going to call it a session. I don't know if you're going to stay on.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to call it a session. I have to get ready. I've got a football game.
Yeah, I'll watch this through for the next 13 minutes and then I'll call it.
Oh. All right.
There's a lot of
Thank you,
volume
everybody.
here after the session, so I might be trading at around 2 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be playing football.
Football?
Thank you, everybody.
You mean
Make
soccer?
sure you protect yourself. Yeah, here it's football.
No,
With
they're
a
just
U.
confused.
Yeah, they didn't invent it. You're absolutely right.
We invented soccer. I think actually, what was it? I think George Washington invented it. I'm telling you.
Bro, it actually makes sense because it's foot with the football, whereas American football, it only happens what, once in a play, if you have a chance where they kick it.
Soccer, because you're socking something. Right?
Yes, I'm sure that's what it is.
Or because you're using your socks.
Okay.
It's got a double meaning. You can take it like that or like that. Football is just all right for your foot. Everything is football technically if you kick it. Even hockey.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure people will agree with you. All right, I want to call it a session. Thank you very much, everybody. Wix, as usual, thank you. Nate, Bougie, Options, Turkey, everybody.
I think we'll call it here.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. But
George and
stick
Abraham
around.
Lincoln were teammates? No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Take care, everybody.
It's definitely not true. Yeah, Jay calling it. Later, Jay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here too. I'm gonna wait for this 4 hour to either start rejecting and close back in range and look for sells below this area, below 33.39 here. Right, if we get some really strong bearish closures, then I will look to ride this back down, see if we can get the 4 hour flip. If we get close to the 4 hour closing and it's closing heavily bullish, right, and the daily at that point it's starting to flip and riding up, I'll look for buys on the next 4 hour. Like I said, at 2 o'clock I should be back home by then. I have something to do right now, but very fast, and I'll be back home enjoying the Thursday and possibly trading the volume that's here. Yeah, congrats to, what was his name? To the African? The African. Dennis, that's his name. Congrats to Dennis on winning the 50K account. We're gonna end the stream here in the red at around 69, minus 69 pips for the stream. Such is life. Such is life. But a great stream today. Honestly, I felt great. I felt amazing for the first time in a long time. So, like, I'm hyped to start feeling better. You know. Hold on a second. I'm closing the stream. Hold on a second. So yeah, I'm hyped to start feeling better and start bringing a little more energy into the, into the stream. And yeah, unfortunately, one dub, one loss, bigger loss than dub, but such is the nature of trading. And don't get upset by it, man. Just get motivated. Lessons upon lessons upon lessons. We'll be doing the same shit tomorrow. All right. So I see the setup again. I'll take it again, but ideally, we will be on the winning side of things tomorrow. All right, gang. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you all. Just 2 entries, just 2 positions. I'll let you know what happens with the broker. That position is still open, and it's sitting right on stop loss. It's sitting right on it. So I don't know. All right. Chat. Let's call it a sessions. Zoom gang, see you in the clubhouse side of things. Saying love for you, brother. Yeah, I gotta do a quick doctor visit today, but it's just a quick checkup. Thank you, TTE gang, for stopping by. Unfortunately, today was a red day for us. Yeah, Moz, thank you for helping me around the stream. Zoom gang, yeah, I already said bye to you guys. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. As for me, my time here is up, and just like that, another New York session is in the books. Look out for possible positions around 2:30 once we get the 4 hour closure. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.